A city imbued with the spirit of excitement and a stadium enveloped by anticipation. This has all the ingredients necessary for a tasty football recipe. And both sets of players are ready to throw everything into winning the game for their fans. A mouth-watering prospect awaits. It is Monaco. They face Paris Saint-Germain. Well, it's always a great pleasure to be here in the Côte d'Azur region. We find ourselves in Monaco with football action on the menu. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from Liga. It's Monaco against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And let's have a look at the Monaco starting lineup. Is this the moment? Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Takumi Minamino. On the offensive. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's certainly on fire at the moment. He looks fit, he looks sharp, and he's full of confidence. He's just been too hot to handle, and I fully expect him to score again today and eventually break that record.
Making a bit of headway. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. High pressing at its best. Zaire Emery. Well, space for PSG in the wide position. And the decision offside here. Kehrer. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Minamino. Great defending. Well, no getting away from it. Keylor Navas has figured prominently on the back pages of late. If reports are to be believed, this could be his final season. Could it be, Stuart, he's about to hang up his boots?
Well, Derek, it happens to everybody at some point. The body just can't cope anymore. And that's probably the case here, because when he plays, he still has a big impact on this team.
Takumi Minamino. Really good challenge. Going well. But nothing comes of it. A move of promise on the flank. Van der Son. Turning inside. Where's he going to go? It's there for him. Well, when it's you against the goalkeeper, I'm sorry, you've got to do better. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Walker now. Now, options are plenty. It's looking promising. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner.
Well, they won't get too many opportunities today, so they have to capitalise from set pieces like this.
Federico Valverde. Possession one. That's useful play. Minamino, he's in behind. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Gaia. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and PSG with a bit of work ahead of them. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts on their performance so far.
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. It could be for Mbappe. It's got to be. And it goes to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Good work from PSG to win it back. It's there for him. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. For the lead here. Oh, that is a superb save. Dembele. No, high quality defending. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And the flag does go up, offside. Youssouf Fofana. And we will have just one additional minute. Well, the managers will now deliver their... Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. And the ball back with Monaco now. And the referee playing advantage. Flirting with more than a bit of danger following that challenge. He's already been booked. And his day is done. Second yellow card, Stuart.
Well, I have to say, it was coming. Why was he not taken off earlier?
I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge. And it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And possibilities inside the box. Wonderful chance! Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. And time for the change now. Valverde. Gives it a go. Not to be in terms of the finish. Good work from Monaco to win it back. Gaia. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Well, here's one to look forward to with us here on EA TV. In the Champions League, the round of 16 first leg live. It's Monaco against Real Madrid.
Well, first legs can be negative affairs, but I don't think that will be. Both sides will be desperate for a lead going into that second leg.
What can he do with it now? But really sticking to their task defensively. Counter-attacking chance. And he's in. It has to be, surely. And nearly a goal after that breathtaking move.
Well, that was counter-attacking football at its very best. Unfortunately, they just couldn't finish it off.
Throw in here for PSG. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Oh, breezing past him. Can he open them up here? There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Twenty minutes to go in this one. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. The high press was on, and the chance is on. What a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. And he did well to cut it out. He continues his run. And veering in. Real chance. Vital intervention. Well, chasing this game, but the corner might help them.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
And the Parisians have lost possession. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Need to get back quickly here. Will he find the net? Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Decent enough idea. Shame about the execution.
Well, I don't think that was good enough, and I also think it was the wrong option. Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Substitution it is for PSG. Zakaria. And on the ball, Gaia. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. Valverde, he's in with a chance. Well, will that come back to haunt them? A golden chance missed.
Well, the game should be over. How's he missed that?
And intercepts again. And foul it is then. Played in there. Oh, that's splendid play. Keeper did his job to begin with. Determined defending. Breaking at pace. Mbappe. Shot blocked, but still alive. And the challenge, crisp and clean. And that will do it for this game anyway. And it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain.
There wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.